It's kind of funny because a couple people were asking me, they go, "Oh, are you an actress?" And I went, "No, I had never thought about even attempting that or anything." And then somebody said, "Well, there's this wonderful acting class that you can learn about yourself in." So I took my first acting class and I went, oh my gosh, it felt like I found home, because it was a place where I could explore myself in a safe place and learn of all the things and all the parts of me that I'd kind of stuffed down or put away, and I just fell in love with it because I never felt comfortable anywhere else I was going. I would look at people and go, how can they be so happy? How can they feel so free? I really didn't understand that until I started finding that within myself. So yeah, a calling. It's definitely, creativity is why I'm here. My expertise, I would say, would be in acting, coaching acting. I'm an acting coach. I'm a casting director now, also a producer, which has also led to screenwriting. And I help people with their professions, try to get agents and things like that.
Roof of the mouth, the lips, and the...
So if you're in your car and you're going to an audition, it's a nice thing to have in your car to do the relaxation and then do that, and it'll bring your voice up to a nice, a nice flow. When you develop characters to go to an audition, you develop them in your own way, right? For film, you get the script, you work at home, you get ready, then you go to the audition and we put you on camera with what you brought. You don't have all the information, all the backstory, so you have to make that up. So that's kind of what we're doing today, is going to develop these characters by your backstory. You know, being able to be on primetime TV is kind of like, a way my husband puts it, is kind of like getting to play in the NFL, even if you only played 1 or 2 games. You know, how hard is it to get in the NFL and then to participate in it? You know, a lot of people just sit on the bench. So it's quite an accomplishment to actually be on primetime TV and some of the hit shows. And I'm very proud of that. Another thing I'm really proud of is going to New York and being on an off-Broadway show. And the success of that wasn't even getting to do it. The success was being able to find a place for my son and make all the arrangements to get there and stand on the street in New York and go, I'm here, I made it. The success was actually constructing my life so that I could be there for 6 weeks and do that. So, you know, success is what you want it to be. Read over the script. Remember the first line. Have your head up before you start blabbing, before you start articulating your words, okay? This, when you're on camera, you can see your face. You know you're interested. You're engaged already. You know, you're engaged. And after you do it for a while, it'll become natural and so easy that anybody can give you a script. You'll give a cold read. The rejection part sometimes crushed me. Other times I would think like the character would think, and the character didn't always have these debilitating expectations of themselves. So I tried to work with the character's thoughts, where they were excited about something, or all their attention was on the other character and not on myself and how I was performing or how I was looking or if they liked me. You know, trying to please a casting director is really hard. I don't think that's what you need to do. You just have to be confident with what you're bringing in. It's very limited in seeing all the diversity and all the different types of women in film. It's kind of limited. I think it's opening up more. I think women are making their own opportunities, and that's one reason I started writing. And I've told my young friends to start writing, and because then you can write parts for the women, powerful women roles that you really want to see come out. I am most afraid of hiding away, and when that moment comes when I am going to be leaving this body, that I won't have given it my all.